And this is our Western edition. Good evening. We are in the Shadow Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles, the scene of one of 6 major wildfires burning tonight in Southern California. And the first death has been reported. The burned body of a woman was found next to her flipped over car in Ventura County. The fires, driven by powerful Santa Ana winds, have now burned more than 116,000 acres, and there appears to be little end in sight. More than 100 homes have been destroyed or damaged. Nearly 250,000 people have been evacuated. Southern California remains under siege. Throughout the night, firefighters in Ventura County battled enormous walls of flames. Those flames consumed trees and brush on the 101 this afternoon, and for stretches shut down one of the busiest freeways in America. The worst of it, as we saw, in Faria Beach. You really get a sense of the intensity of the winds up in the air, and keep in mind, when the gusts really move through, they can pick up embers from one fire and start a new one. Those embers can be carried for miles. The Thomas fire is one of 6 major fires. The latest in San Diego spread quickly. Rich Macklin is with the Ventura County Fire Department.
Anytime we have erratic winds like this, we're never out of danger. We're not letting our guard down. Firefighters are still down the street here working on structure protection.
The challenge for firefighters is getting a handle on the steep, dry terrain, acting as fuel. What you see behind me right now are starter fires. The wind is calm right now. The concern is that if and when that wind picks back up, these smaller fires become far more serious situations.
Devastated. And every friend we talk to is in the same boat.
Kat Merrick and Chris Corsones have already suffered. They returned to their neighborhood to find their home gone.
The photos and the mementos and the family heirlooms, they're gone and they're not coming back.
Yesterday, drivers in Santa Barbara County drove past the fires along the 101. The intense heat didn't stop this man from pulling over to rescue an animal along the side of the road. The Skirball fire threatened multi-million-dollar homes in Bel Air. In Los Angeles County, more than 100,000 people have been evacuated. Judy Hoffman-Sanders' family had owned this home since 1963. The flames were how high?
Then, 12 feet. All the trees were on fire. And the firemen, they said, sorry, we tried to save it. And I said, we appreciate it.
And Judy's home is actually where we are now, what used to be her home. You can see the chimney right behind us is basically the only structure left standing here, and that is not an uncommon sight in Southern California.